Hey punters, how it going, guys and girls? I know it's been a long time since the video, but I've been very busy on this Torana of Sam's. Got an LJ 2-door being transferred into a street drag car. Anyway, show you around it. It's had the rear end tubbed in it. This car is owned by Sam, and he's the one that's done all the tubbing work on the back of it. Done a really nice job. 9-inch rear end. Big semi-slicks, all suited for drag racing. So these arches have been blown out to take the bigger size tyre. Massive diameter, so they can get some grip for their takeoff. In the process of doing that and making the guard wider, it actually tucks the quarter panel into the door, so the door edge was actually closed up. So we've done some repairs on here. We released the quarter panel and reset it, refolded the edge so that we've got a gap now. Sam got me here to set the doors and do the gaps on this car because it didn't have the doors set, and we're sorting out the guards as well and the front nose cone, getting the bonnet back onto it. It's had all the engine bay smoothed. It's going to have solid engine mount for a 420 cubic inch small block, and had the big transmission tunnel put in as well. It's got the fancy aftermarket front subframe in it. Coilovers. It's going to be braked up with Wilwood. Yeah, it's going to be a nice car. So what I wanted to show you is these LJ and LC series Toranas, all the front end is actually welded on, and so it gets welded down through the strip here underneath the bonnet. Same with the nose cone panel. Then it gets welded across here in the corners, welded across there. Same with the front apron and the radiator support panel. And they're an absolute nightmare to get gaps right and get things to line up. Anyway, this is the progress so far. These aftermarket guards, all these panels are aftermarket. The black panels are aftermarket. For some reason or other, when we fitted the guards up, they were actually touching the edge or overlaying the edge a little bit on the door edge. So we had to unfold the skin on this edge, take the support frame out of the back and refold the edge to get the gap to line up. We've got it pretty close now, it's getting close now. The guards aren't welded on yet, they've just been screwed on to get into position and make sure they're going to set where we want them to go. And what we did with this one is we've changed the cowl panel. Normally the cowl panel sits a little bit proud of the guard, and they don't match through here very well. They've usually got a big wide gap through here, and they don't line up very well. They also don't line up against the door here. So what we've done is we've put pieces in and dropped the cowl down so that we've got a smooth transition here for the door to the cowl panel. Because normally there's a lip, normally there's a big edge that sticks out past it. So as you can see, we've trimmed it out of the drip roll mould under here and then collapsed it so that it matches the door. Makes a big difference to the way it looks. And Sam's very happy with the result. So you can see you've got a really smooth transition all the way around, across to the bonnet, from the door edge to the guard, and from the door edge to the cowl panel. That's come up really nice. So these doors are welded on in the hinges as well. I'll show you on the inside. So that's what else we've been doing, is we've been setting up the hinges. It's got new pins, new barrels on the bottom and the top. Man, that's a big job too, getting the doors to line up so they close. Very difficult to get just close like that on these Theranos, especially the 2 doors. Another thing is too, once you load it up with the window regulator and the door locks and everything that goes into the door and the glass and the quarter glass, that adds more weight. So we've done some work on the inside to try and make it stronger. Anyway, I thought you'd like a look at that. You can see the transition of the guard to the cowl panel to the door has come along nicely. And we're getting to the stage where we'll be getting close to welding it all together, making sure the gaps line up. There's a little bit more adjustment to be done for the bonnet gaps. We've got the gap set across the back, which is where you start for the bonnet. You set the bonnet to the cowl panel, and then we square everything up to the bonnet. You can see inside this, Sam's done a really nice job. He's done all the tunnel work. Clean floor, beautiful big tunnel. Got the race seat, it's got the roll cage in it. You can see in the back the tubbing section. It's done all the firewall section across the back there. Done a really nice job. I was very surprised when I arrived to see this car. Had to do the same on this quarter panel here too, because of the big wheel arches and the big guards. So they've been chopped out up through here and across there and down through there. And I put a gusset in here to expand them to take the wheel and tyre. Need the big baggy tyre for slicks so they take off from the lights nice and hooked up. So yeah, we had to unpick the quarter panel from here down on the inside. You can actually see down the inside there where it's been taken undone. And then we make it sink back in so that you've got a gap. And the other side was the same. Little parachute bracket. Going to need a parachute to slow this one down. I'll show you inside this door here. So we release the quarter panel on the inside here, then reshape it, then reattach it to open this gap up. Door hinges are the same on this side, welded in and set up for the door to close nicely. I had to put a little solid rail piece in here, so this has got like a 4mm wire track through here to make up the extra distance on the outside, so the cowl panel fits. Yeah, it's starting to line up nicely. Going to be a grouse car when it's finished, and super fast. Gotta love the way that fits. Come up quite nice. Anyway, peoples, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. If you like. If you don't like it, tell me as well. We'll talk to you soon.